Hi, good evening. This is JohnDexter Domingo, and I am complying for the Laboratory 001 for network types and topologies. The first question is, what are the other available router models on the simulation software aside from the generic router? Give at least three. So for the Cisco Packet Tracer, for the router, aside from the generic, we have 1941, we have 2901, we have 2911. The next question will be based on the media devices below. Identify the media used in Cisco Packet Tracer. So the first one here will be the automatically choose connection type, which is like a lightning rod. Second would be a curved line, and that will be a console. Well, the second one is a slant straight line, which is that is a copper straight through. Next one is a broken dot line, which is vertically positioned as well, which is a copper crossover. And the last one is a uh, orange slant line, which will be a fiber connection. Third question, what are the differences between the end devices, intermediary devices, and media? First, we are the end devices. These are the laptops, cell phones, printers, and other machines that interacts with a human. So that can also be other gadgets or consoles. While next are the intermediary devices. These are devices that provide connectivity to the network, such as router, hubs, switches, and other wireless access point. And the last would be the media. Media will be the connections, just like what I mentioned earlier. Fiber connection, that's kind of a media. Copper straight through, and other kinds of connections as well. And the last question will be, what can you conclude from this activity after checking the Cisco packet tracer earlier? I learned that we need to be familiar with the different kinds of devices in a network, because that will help us to be able to identify exactly the connections, at the same time to understand how the network works. And with this Cisco packet tracer as well, if we get familiarized with this, then it will be easier for us to apply this one in the real world. Though there will be some differences, but at least we know exactly the idea on how it works. And at the same time, it would be easier to read symbols or diagrams which uses this kind of uh, software, which is a Cisco packet tracer. So that would be all. Thank you so much and have a good one.